Hello, and welcome to this conversation in our series of Reconnecting Stories. As the community of Reconnect, we want to let one another and you, dear listener, dear viewer, know who we are as a missional community. We want to say in our own words, what are the things that we value about being part of Reconnect, and what keeps us connected to one another, and in growing awareness of the presence that some of us call God. We might call these stories woolly because, whilst on their own they might be interesting, it's only when they're knitted together that they create a work of art. A bit like a beautiful, warm, multicoloured blanket which holds us in its soft folds and invites others to draw close. Welcome to our woolly stories.
So here we are on another very beautiful sofa, a purple one. And I've got Jenny, or sometimes we know each other as Pinky and Purpley. Jenny's here today to come and talk to us about what makes her smile about Reconnect, and an image or a metaphor or 3 words. So over to you, Jenny. What makes you smile?
Okay, so when I first moved on to Turnham, it was absolutely great. I absolutely loved it here, wanted to buy a house here because it is so lovely. And when I moved in, all the neighbours were absolutely beautiful. I'm thinking how lucky I was to live here with my 2 neighbours each side and people over the road. And then COVID came along and we were all stuck in, but we were out on Thursday nights, weren't we, waving to each other. And there was this family up the road beating the drums and we were thinking, who are they? I didn't really know the neighbours over the road, but we all soon got to know each other through the COVID. And then there were things going on like the Jubilee and the coronation, and I think that really pulled us all together. But I think that was down to Reconnect, as you know, kind of, leading that, maybe. I mean, yes, that's it. Yeah, kind of, getting us all excited about, big gatherings and yeah. So that was a lovely feeling, kind of very warm, and it's nice because there's such a diversity of people that live here, and it really doesn't matter what background you're from. It all works really well. We're all friends. And I feel very safe here as well. I kind of feel that if I had something terrible happen at 3:30 in the morning, I could go to almost any neighbour and they would come and help. So yes, I mean, I feel that it's like living in a house of multiple occupancy.
Oh,
yes.
Cool.
I kind of feel that we're all here together in our separate rooms, our lovely rooms with our ensuite showers, but there's lots of like common areas where we can meet up, like in the kitchen downstairs, or in the big lounge, or in the garden hanging out the washing. And it's that kind of feeling. You feel very safe because you're all together. And
those sort of different areas would be community meal.
It could be the community meal. It could be craft down at St Gabriel's. And then I know there's lots of other things go on that I don't attend, but or just sitting in someone's garden having a glass of wine, going out with neighbours to Swanage on the bus. So all sorts go on.
So there's this sort of feeling that somehow Reconnect is a bit in the mix.
Yes.
And it's not really bordered. It kind of links in and out.
It links in and it flows. Yeah, it's like this. Yeah, kind of flow.
And being part of the community and whatever's
going
on.
Yes, I absolutely love that. Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say? Does that cover all that you were thinking?
I think the 3 words that I would be warm, fuzzy, and safe.
Oh,
Yes, yeah,
warm, fuzzy.
yeah. I
and
just
safe.
feel like I'm part of a big family, and it's just nice. Even when you're in your own space, you kind of feel that they're out there, and yeah, you don't
Yeah.
feel lonely because
No.
you know everybody's there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah,
Well,
that's what I
thank
feel.
you.
That's
Thank you for
okay.
sharing, your experience in your
Yes.
own words. Really
Yeah.
appreciate it. That's
Oh.
great.
Thank you.
And thanks for joining us on the sofa, and we'll see you for another story soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.